Hi, I'm Patrick Tuttle, the real estate guy with Legacy Real Estate Services with your real estate market update for June 2021. And I'll be right back with your report. Alright, so I'm back with the report, and here in El Paso, before we go too far along, if you like the information that I'm sharing with you today, don't forget to give it a thumbs up by liking it, sharing it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever it is that you're seeing it. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to my channel so that you can get updates like this delivered to your inbox when we've got them available for you. So the market overview for May 2021, these are the sales in May 2021, the active listings as of now, and the pending contracts that we had back in the month of May. So we're going to start off with our resale homes report, and what you're going to see here is that we've got on this chart pending, active, and sold in the last 30 days. So what you'll see here is that the pending line, which is the blue one, we had 518 properties go pending in the MLS. Now that's what we're calling the demand line, although all of those don't always close, and we don't know the date in which they're going to close. The sold line is really the closed homes that were sold in the month of May, and we saw 598 homes sell, close, fund, transfer ownership, and that's what we're going to call the demand. Okay, and then the available, that's the line where it shows we've got 705 homes available right now. And if we go back 18 months to October of 2019, we had a little over 1,500 homes that were available. So our inventory has dropped in half of what it was 18 months ago. And then as we see with the rest of our slides, you're going to see what happened to the price as the price has moved. So what you're seeing here is the average price of the active listings, and we've got 705 homes that are available, and they've got an average list price of $287,740. And if we go back 18 months, we'll see that our average price was $243,233. Now what that correlates to is an 18.29% increase in the average list price over that 18-month period. What we're seeing is the effect that over here we had about 1,500 homes available, and because of the law of large numbers, when we got more of them towards the bottom, we had a lower average list price. But now that we've only got 705, that average list price has been lifted up here to $287,000, and that accounts for that 18.29% increase in the average list price. Now when we get here to the sales, we're going to see something dramatically different, because our sales price average was $223,474 for those 598 homes that sold in the month of May 2021. We go back 18 months and we look at the numbers over there, we had 173,160 was the average selling price, and that was on 531 homes. And that is a 29% increase in the price. 29% increase in an 18-month period of time. That's huge. And the volume hasn't been that much greater. We had 531 homes sold in October of 2019, 598 homes sold in May of 2021. So that's a little more than a 10% increase in the volume that we've had, and a 29% increase in price. Okay? Now, when we look at our months of inventory, we were at 3.3 18 months ago. We've come down to 1.16, and that's up from the low of 1.01 in March of 2021. Price per square foot, we're seeing almost the same correlation from our price per square foot. We're at $115.66 on our average price per square foot, and that gets you about a 1,900 square foot home, whereas 18 months ago we were at $89.66. Yeah, a $26 difference, and that too is a 29% increase in the price per square foot compared to the price. Average size of the home, 1,906 square feet, where we were at 1,877 18 months ago. So not a huge difference in the size of the home. You're just paying more because of the demand that we have there in the marketplace. Now let's move on to our new homes report. And what you'll see is that on the new homes, again, we've got pending, available, and sold in the last 30 days. And you can see that our available line is we've got this huge gap between the available. I explain that by that's the number of homes that are showing up in the multiple listing service, but they're not necessarily ready to deliver in 30 to 45 days. We've got this construction delay where we list a property on a vacant piece of land and it may take us 6, 8, 9, 10 months to get that product built, and that's the reason why we've got this big gap here. So available properties, we have 808 available properties in the multiple listing service. We saw 238 of them go under contract in the last month, and then we were down to 187 properties that sold during the month of May 2021. Now, when we look at the numbers here, the average price of the listings, well, again, we've got this dramatic trend line here, whereas today the average price of a new home is $290,857 for those 808 homes that are available in the El Paso marketplace, whereas we go back 18 months ago and we were at $215,547. So big difference there. That correlates to a 35% increase in the list price from 18 months ago to today. That's huge. And if you don't think inflation's taken over, it is, and it's really showing up dramatically here in both the resale homes price and in the new homes price as well. Moving on to the number of homes sold in the last month and the average price, we had 187 homes that sold at $254,680 compared to 158 homes that were sold 18 months ago, and that price was $217,542. That was a 17% increase in price on the sold properties as compared to this being the list price, the asking price. This is the actual selling price on there, and that's a 17% increase in your price over that 18-month period of time. Okay, now months of inventory, we were at 6.43 18 months ago. We're at about 3.31 that's listed in the MLS based on that number of sales per month. But I really suspect that this is not accurate because these are not deliverable in the next 30 to 45 days. It's probably much, much less than that because the only homes that are really available are the ones that the buyers are backing out of because of the price increases for lumber and supplies and things like that. And I think we've all had price increases on their new home product, and we've lost contracts due to those things. So less than 50% of what's available there. Price per square foot, this is the part that really didn't correlate that much, but it probably has to do with the lead time in which a contract is written on a new home. So the average price per foot on the ones that sold was $126.87 in the month of May 2021, whereas 18 months ago it was $114.63, and that was only a 10.67% increase in the average price per square foot. Average size of the home, 1,990 square feet versus 1,892, so somewhere around a 6 to 7% increase in the size, and again the price of that square footage went up as well. Interest rate over the last 18 months, today we're sitting at about 3.1% on a 30-year conventional mortgage assumed with good credit. Yours may vary depending on where your credit score is, your job history, and how much money you have in the bank. And then 18 months ago, we were at 3.81%. Historically, that's a fantastic rate, but when you compare it to the sub-2s, which we were at 2.5 in October of 2020, that was our low point, that 3.81% really looks big, but it's not. Historically speaking, that is a great interest rate, but today you can get even better at a 3.1%. Now, that's our market overview for May of 2021 and the active sales data for June of 2021 as well. Again, if you like the information that we're putting out to you, give me a thumbs up, like it here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let me know how I can be of service to you, whether you're a buyer. We can help you understand these numbers and multiple offers. If you're a seller, we can help you understand these numbers and how to get multiple offers. And if you're somebody that needs property management, we can assist you on that property management side as well. you're an agent, want this kind of data given to you on a weekly basis, we give training on this here in the office as well. So thanks for watching. I'm Patrick Tuttle, the real estate guy with Legacy Real Estate Services. We're here to help you any way that we can. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and make it a great day. Bye-bye.